Hello everybody, welcome to Lazy Cat Lefty's Jed's stream. I am very, very tired, and we're going to talk about very important issues, and I'm going to play some War Thunder in the background.
I did not expect us to be streaming today.
That's because it's like my cat. Sudden surprise of fuzz. Or the FBI, to be honest. Open up this. I'm just gonna find a 10-hour version of what's that one song? Flight of the Valkyries. There we go. Because that's royalty-free music.
I don't know what to talk about, so I'm just probably gonna try to pass out.
Well, okay, I wanted to talk about some
Random bullshit.
very important random bullshit.
So, just random bullshit
Yeah.
while I eat food.
Yeah. So, gender.
Oh no.
How it's not on a spectrum at all, and how if you think so, you're snorting some major drugs. Please send our way.
Meanwhile, I'm just browsing Twitter and I literally do not give a shit about what anyone's talking about here.
So gender's not on a spectrum. You're either male or female. Science has proven it so, and if you think otherwise, please send us the drugs you're on because they must be pretty strong.
Cooner, you must be on some, you want more.
No, I'm not. Actually, I'm only on ice sparkling tea. I want to get sponsored by them.
That will take 5 years.
If I get sponsored next week, that'd be hilarious. I just contact them and we'll sponsor you. How much you want?
Just give me a lifetime supply of of your drinks.
No, I just say give me a lifetime supply of ginger and lime because that's the only flavor I care about. It's good. It helps me when I'm sick. It makes me feel better. So, as I was saying, let's get on with the political talking over a game that I suck at.
Tacos.
So,
Kyle,
What's up?
are you just gonna ignore us? You might need your input.
Yeah, what do you need my input on?
Cooner.
so what do you think about this topic? Gender.
Well, you're either on a binary or you don't think you have one at all. And if you don't think you have one at all, then we need to talk.
Well, I mean, there are...
Don't even get into identifying with the opposite sex or gender, because that's an entirely separate topic on its own. And honestly, with me being basically ruled by the DSM-4 instead of the DSM-5, it's a mental illness.
If you think about it, it really is.
Gender dysphoria.
Indeed is a mental illness. And you can't convince me otherwise.
I actually am there with you. I will fight people over this. Not physically, verbally.
I'll do physically.
But yeah, I'm not going to physically fight somebody over this, but I'm going to stand my ground. You throw... Well, yeah, I'm going to do both. If you attack me, I'm going to knock your ass out. But other than that, I pretty much believe that as long as you don't physically try to hurt me, we've got some common ground, and we can talk it out like adults. If you do not want to talk like adults and throw insults my way and attack me because, oh, you're so bigoted, fuck you. Up the poop chute.
That's why you get some modified still with toad dudes and do that. The moment they enter, spikes come out, resorting to them having to go get surgery to have them removed.
Well, okay.
and then your ass will get fixed up.
I don't believe in violating people's rights.
I'm talking about if they attack you first.
Oh, if they attack me first, I'm just...
Completely justified.
Yeah. Violence can only fight violence when you start off peaceful. So yelling at me and calling me names will not work with me.
That's why I listen to metal. That way I could drown their asses out.
Well, okay, when I'm not listening to some good-ass metal, I want to talk with people. I want to get your opinion. Because that makes me more informed, instead of just calling me X name Y-ist. I'm not a bigot. I can understand, you know, the true issues of this country. Why am I... Oh, I switched over to controller controls. That makes sense. So, I am not bigot, I am not a racist, I'm not a homophobe.
Neither am I.
But we do have some very, very unpopular
Opinions. And here's the thing.
Because
Just because somebody disagrees with you does not give you the right to attack them. Oh, God! Who set up this aim and control? Oh, yeah, that was me. Okay.
and it also doesn't give them the right to follow you home and destroy your property.
Yeah, if you attack me, I'm just going to try to avoid conflict as much as I can, but there's no guarantee that I can in that situation. You've already shown
Attack.
that you know you're willing to do whatever you want, so I'm going to show you I don't care. You attack me, I'm going to respond with the response that any normal American would do. Pulling out my guns.
If you attack me, I'm not going to guarantee you're going to end up alive.
Controls. Simplify controls.
Well, actually, you might get out alive. That's if you don't put it in my life. But you're still going to end up in major trouble.
Yeah, like I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure you know you can't hurt me or anybody else. Wait. Control mode.
That if you use a gun knowing that idiots that are probably supporting that person, they're going to start targeting you and saying, oh, then they're going to try to take away your gun. Like the idiots they are.
Yeah, I mean, I don't believe in harming people, but when you try to harm me or anybody else, no. No.
I really don't believe in taking away rights from others.
Exactly. Like, your rights are your rights. I'm not going to violate them. Oh, wait. Control setup wizard.
We have them for a reason. And it's not there for someone to come around and try to steal from us. Deal with it.
Deal with the fact that I hate when like people also bring up privilege. The only privilege in this country is money.
Money and the fact you're still alive.
Exactly.
So, don't call me a white privileged guy. I am white. I'm also what they would call cisgendered or straight and comfortable with being my gender. I do not have gender dysphoria. I am not a trans or a transgender, as no bullshit would put it. So, yeah.
And yet there's still those people that are slowly infecting the U.S. with all that bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a leftist, come on, talk with me. Don't go, oh, you don't have room at this table because you're white. No, if you say that shit, I'm gonna punch you. If you come at me with that shit,
You're gonna lose an arm. Well, actually, you'll still have it. It'll just be in pieces.
like, again, I don't believe in violence all the time, but when you're attacking me, that's a personal attack. If they try to go, oh, you'll never have children, I'll just laugh at them and go, I'm a fit male. What woman wouldn't want me? Just because you can't get a girl doesn't mean about me.
I would also say, and I at least have a decent paying job, unlike you.
Well, okay, a lot of these people live in government subsidized housing. I live in it because I'm poor.
Doesn't mean they have just because they live in it doesn't mean they have a good paying job. They might have to have like multiple jobs that's killing them. The point it drove them insane to where they act like that.
Well, okay, I don't blame his sanity for anything like that. I blame your actions. You are what you do. You are not who you say you are.
You cut out there for me.
Sorry, yeah, what I was saying is basically who you say you are is not who you are. What your actions show of you is who you are. So, yeah.
You guys already know what I am, just by my actions.
You're a classic... Well, I wouldn't call you a gun nut. They would. I mean, that's kind of stupid. It's... Well, you like having weapons and owning them and using them. It's fun for you.
Yeah, and it gives me a sense of security.
Yeah.
A sense of feeling of being safe.
Exactly. And these people want to take that away from you. Now,
I don't know that.
I believe that gun rights help gun owners, or gun laws help gun owners for the most part. Hell, the stand your ground law isn't racist. Any person, regardless of skin color, can use it. You come into my house or you attack me, and I physically cannot flee. What am I gonna do?
Well, if they break in your house, you're going to shoot them either way.
Because I can't flee. At that point, it's a matter more of, I can't flee more than, what they're doing.
Yeah, well...
Even if I can, I'm going to turn around and protect my home.
Yeah, you don't know what their intents are.
Yeah.
You could have valuables in there that they could be planning to steal.
Exactly. So
here's a quote from a thing I saw in a video one. It's about, like, let's say someone breaks in your house and they're high on fucking meth. The term kill them with kindness doesn't work. When someone breaks in your house high on fucking meth, searching through your house
for shit, steal.
Go and buy more meth.
Exactly. Well, okay, that's not always true because meth's actually a drug used by a lot of working moms. Because the drug just helps you stay awake longer.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about like drugs in general. If someone's high on it, all they're thinking about, and let's say they don't have enough money, they see someone's house. They're gonna think, I should break in here
and steal shit to sell. But
to go and buy my fix.
Yeah, you're not in a clear state of mind. And I would love it if in this country we didn't treat people like garbage, but that's not the country we live in. We live in this great country with cats rubbing against my hands while I'm playing a playing game that requires precision.
Your cat's rubbing against your hand, my cat's licking mine.
Well, she's licking and rubbing. Hi, Lefty. But I wouldn't be the person I am today if my mom, who is a single mother, didn't raise me. Also, I think that argument's stupid, like, oh, well, single moms are like blankety blank blank blank. I was raised by one. She's the most amazing person I know. No offense to you guys.
That's fine.
Although my mom could outman most men.
Hey.
That's a compliment! Come here.
Oh, I'm just sending you guys some ridiculous memes that I'm finding on my feeds.
Yes, kitty, I know. You just want so much pettings. After I die in this plane, you'll get pettings. I might not, though, so... But yeah, it's just stupid argument after stupid argument. When you're ignoring facts to get what you want, that's bad, regardless of which side of the political line you stand on. And when you also treat people like kids, that's also bad. Like,
It is.
we're adults. We can handle ourselves. We're not 4-year-old kids in a house with, a freaking... We're not kids, is my point.
We're not like some idiot in a gun safe that's full of explosives that's ready to go off at any moment.
We're the type of people who sit down and talk about these things because they're important issues for our age. Also, I hate when people call, I think it's Caitlyn Jenner now, a freaking hero. That's stupid.
The only thing that person, if you can even call it one, needs to be is an hero. If you get that reference.
But I'm not calling for violence at all. Like, again, if you come at me and are intent on hurting me, of course I'm going to throw violence your way. But that's only because you're throwing it my way.
And that doesn't mean you can turn around and play the victim card.
Yeah, it's... I hate when people play victim cards. I'm 0.00001% Cherokee. So that means you all owe me something. No, it doesn't. Your ancestry does not determine who you are as a person.
It doesn't mean you get to go around taking
generation of people, it apparently does.
Thank you, Kyle and Midnight. What were you trying to say?
I just forgot.
But just because your great-great-grandfather was oppressed does not mean you are. You live in the United States of America. The most privileged country in the world where you don't get your genitalia cut off because you're a woman and you want to believe in Islam or want to believe in Judaism and live in the country you were born in. You know what countries that does happen though in? The ones these idiots protect. Oh, no. It's not... ignore the part of the Quran that literally says, throw gays off buildings.
Yeah, also, I think your mom wanted you real quick.
What? I gotta finish, so I'll stop after I'm done. Like, I'll be completely silent for like an hour. Because my voice will hurt.
Oh, fucking embarrassing. I'm out of this.
Sorry.
But...
Kyle, no.
But my point is, we need to start raising these...
Who am I kidding?
We need to start raising people, not as gender politics terms.
Or just items to be used.
Yeah, because of your skin color, your ex. That's more degrading than anything I could say. The N-word isn't offensive at all to most people. Why?
It's how you categorize these people. It's like you put them in this category, and then start calling them certain things by that.
Yeah, that's racist. Me saying a word is not racist. But you...
In someone's face and saying certain things to them, yeah, that's racist.
Yeah, like, if I were to walk up to a black dude and be like, what's up, and that would be racist. That would be considered racist.
If you had no explanation about it.
Yeah, if it's like a friend,
If you did.
and I say it, he'll probably play it off as a joke for the most part. Hell, I've got pretty chill friends. And if you can't handle a joke, get off the internet. Stop. Just stop it.
Okay, we need to kick Party Ben now, because I can't send a meme.
I'm in the middle of a game. I can't. Although, I will be setting up a server soon for my fans and other people to come in and actually debate me. I have nothing better to do with my time than disprove you. So please, keep saying stupid shit, but don't harm people.
You
Don't.
want me to just make the base of it and you do the rest?
Yeah, because I want to be like admin to it, but I want you to be my sub-admin because you're actually really good at that sort of thing.
Yeah. So what do you want to be called?
Let's just call it Lasercat Lefty's fan chat, I guess. No, Deadstream chat. There we go.
Any spaces in it for Lasercat Lefty?
No, just leave it non-spaced. Actually, I'll probably tag that below this video. That'd be a great idea.
The server?
Yeah. That way, these people know where to contact me. And hey, it doesn't hurt anybody for, you to contact me. It doesn't hurt anybody for you to talk to me.
Alright, I sent the invite to the group.
Okay, there we go. Since we got that set up now, I would like to thank my audience for being so kind and listening to me. And hey, if you're new here, please subscribe. It doesn't really help me out. I'm not monetizing any of these videos. But, hey, pushes my numbers up. So why not?
So, Kuna, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I haven't ended the video yet. I thought we might get one quick more topic in here. And this one isn't about social justice or anything. Or sponsorship or...
What do you want the owner thing to be?
Blue. Just blue. I really like the color blue. It's blue!
I enjoy it too.
So, yeah. I mean, if you just want to talk to me and you're willing to sit down and take the time to... And not willing to call me names. I mean, if you call me a name, I'm just going to kick you. Because, honestly, anything goes as long as it's... If you're just calling me a name as a joke, fine. 100% fine with it. If you're calling with a name and being 100% serious, like, oh, you're racist, or anything ist, really. If it's a joke, I'm going to laugh my ass off. But if it's not, no, I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm going to tell you, especially if, like, I'm fed up with your... Like, if I've already just proved each one of your points, and this, again, doesn't mind... I don't care which side of the political spectrum you're on. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll end this as soon as... Yep, there we go. That way I can all tab out safely. Thank you. I love you all. You're amazing.